ABC 15's Angie Holdsworth spoke to just one Valley man with ties to the country. And Angie, you know, what we're really hearing right now is this man couldn't get a hold of his family at all. Has he been able to reach them since?
You know, yesterday, Steve, it was nearly impossible to make any kind of a contact at all. However, today things were a little bit easier, but still it can be very touch and go. Now, he spoke to some family earlier in the morning, and, you know, us here at ABC 15, we know how ever-changing the situation is there in Egypt, and we know how expensive it can be to call. So we went ahead and lended our phone lines to let him make one more connection with his family today.
كارين ازيك سامعني كده؟
Hanging on every word, every second precious.
Already they've got internet connection, and we cannot connect with the outer world.
Philippe Gerges is only today able to get regular connection with his family in Egypt.
We are not even safe in our own homes.
His sister-in-law paints a horrific picture of home.
They are making loots and chaos all over. The army doesn't know how to stop them.
I mean, I'm worried about my brother who is in the street.
The images of the massive protests, the uncertainty of the future of the country. The real torment for Philippe at this point is the unknown.
It's a great country, so I mean, I wish that ends pretty soon.
Even on this much-awaited phone call,
got it.
The line cuts out. Philippe can only keep trying, hopeful, knowing too that any call that does get through could also be the last.
203.
Now, fortunately, we did contact his sister-in-law again shortly after that phone line cut out, and we were able to get in touch with her and assure that she was safe. But as far as what happens now for him, he's still kind of at a frantic pace where he's trying to contact other family members. He's trying to contact his wife's family members. So really, it's kind of absolutely daunting for him to try to get the information that he needs and know that everybody is safe. Steve?
Yeah, and Angie, communication's the big thing right here because so many people can't reach their families and friends back home and find out if they're safe. Now, we are hearing some companies are actually stepping in to help with that problem, aren't they?
We're starting to hear some things. You know, nothing's really official on that, but like even Philippe told me himself, is that T-Mobile, for instance, set up a plan so that it was allowing the Egyptian family members to be able to get a little bit of a reduced rate when they're buying some block time. Again, all these plans that we may eventually see, we can only hope will come forward and make things a little bit easier for them, but that's just what he informed me of, and whether some other companies start to follow suit after this point, you know, we'll definitely keep on top of that and let you know.
All right. Thank you so much, Angie, for sharing his story with us. We appreciate it.